Hello everyone, this is Raining Star 87, and we are back on Banished for episode number 4. So, a bit of time has passed between when we ended episode 3 and when I've started episode 4. And let me bring you up to speed what we've done with that. So, it to me didn't seem like it would be very interesting for you all to watch me boost the population, so I went ahead and played the game and got us to 29 adults, 17 children, which is a pretty decent workforce. And the way that I did that was pretty simple. I built a new bank of houses over here. And we went and collected a lot of stone and other related things. In fact, there's actually a ton of resources around here, wow, totally lost that train of thought. Anyway, but yeah, there's a ton of stone and iron resources. And as Day Nurksum suggested, I should build a mine and a rock quarry. And that's in the plans. That is definitely in the plans. However, not until I have a much higher population, because it takes a lot to work those rock quarries. So anyway, that's in the works, but for right now, I think we can suffice with the iron and the stone that's in the surrounding area. Last time we left off, there was a need of a tailor, so we've got a tailor. They, of course, are now out of leather. It's really only beneficial to have a tailor when you either have cows or sheep. If you remember last time, we built a trader in hopes that somebody will bring me cows and sheep. And we've got the fisherman hut that we now have fully stocked. And I added 2 additional crop fields so we can boost our food production, because we have a lot of hungry kids. A lot of hungry kids. But anyway, unfortunately also, Suzette, our poor fisherman, died during childbirth. And that was sad. And unfortunately, what I did not have in place was a cemetery. So, when somebody dies, you need to have a cemetery in place, or else your village gets incredibly sad. So, we're going to put a cemetery here right in the center of town, because that's exactly what you want to do. Well, not really, but it's the only place it fit. Because I have plans to expand housing banks I plan to expand in this direction, just because I will put a market here and that should cover the vast majority of them. Market next to a cemetery. Sounds like a place you want to shop, right? But anyway, so the plans for the episode today are we're going to build an orchard and talk a little bit about that, and we'll see what kind of orchard we can get. And hopefully something interesting will happen, and maybe we'll get a trader that can give us some stuff. But anyway, let's go ahead and start the game. And we'll start with our usual 10 by 10. So we go into food production and we go orchard, and we're just going to lay it out in a 10 by 10. Excellent. And once they get that together, hopefully. Why are you not? There we go. It's like workers. Why are you not? A child named Alberta was born. That's good. So there we go. So let's see. What kind of orchard? Chestnut. Great. Oh well. It's at least another food source. I was hoping it might be some type of fermentable product, but oh well. It at least will serve as another food product. And let's see. So we've got the cemetery. And what we need to work on is our stone reserve. So let's actually pause and let's go out and look and see if we can find any stone. Tragically, all of this is iron. Well, almost all of it. Stone. There's a fair amount of stone there. So let's go, and there's a ton of iron. Just an absolute ton of iron just laying around. But we need the stone, not the iron. Because you can see we have... Well, you know what, since they're up here. Where's that huge iron bank? There we go. Let's go collect all of that iron. Very good. So, let's turn the game back on and boost those resources. while we wait to see if the food... See, I'm banking on the fact that these two fields should be able to keep up with the number of children we have. Because unfortunately, they're not really doing much of anything. But let's check these houses. Okay, so... Alright. I built enough houses to where there's the point that there's a lot of people just living alone, which will be good. Because as the children mature into adults, they'll move into that house and produce children. Because that's how it works. Oh good. Millennia. What are we short on? Food. Well, food... Uh-oh. I might not have done that right. Okay, it's a little late for that. So... Well, hopefully the summer will come in, but that's definitely a problem. So the problem that we've got right now is that our amount of stored food is really not going to carry us all through next year if I continue to produce children. And so, hopefully... Oh, I don't really know how to fix that. Hopefully we're going to have enough that will take us through the season. But in the meantime, we'll just chuck on another crop field. Because that's what we do. Like I said, I rely probably too heavily on crop fields and whatnot. And while we're in pause, let me make sure I've got enough farmers allocated. Not really. But that should cover... Yeah, that should cover the field. Okay. And back on we go. As soon as I remember. And then we'll go back to this, get rid of the map, and go with that. Yes. Oh, great. Another child was born. Arvis. Who comes up with these names? Seriously. Ruthidian. Amazing. Well, oh great, now I got rid of my other one too. Uh-oh, somebody died. Who died? Why? Ah. Another death during childbirth. I don't usually have that happen very often. Oh, great, now I've gotten rid of both my screens. Okay, we need that one, and I want that one. And so the food stores are being built back up. Why being converted to a crop field? Got two builders. That's strange. Why are you not becoming... Well, it doesn't particularly matter. They'll probably fell you in the next spring. Hey, hunters, look at this venison. Go get the venison. Alright, so our stone and iron are built back up. So that's a plus. What else can we do? So we're pretty much waiting on a trader to show up and give us something interesting. Oh, there's a trader. Let's see, what do you want? You will give us some apples and some plums. Considering I'm a little concerned about food production, we'll take it. We'll take it. There we go. And so hopefully that'll tack on to our food stores and might just save us while I wait for that other field. Well, not wait for the other field, but anyway, let's see. Like I said, we built the herbalist last time. Still got plenty of herbs. We haven't had an outbreak. Though we have had a death, and so there we go. So every time you have a death, a new cemetery plot comes about. And what's the max? So we can put 28 graves in here. Trust me, you'll be expanding quite frequently. Because I've never seen these gravestones go away. And there's a possibility, but I've just never seen it. But anyway, Unfortunately, in my rapid expansion, I might have overdone it with the number of children. Just saying. But, oh, let's see. Let's pause this while I think about this. You know what? Let's just go ahead and build the market. It's gonna wait another episode, but we'll go ahead and build the market now. So what does the market do? The market is a much easier place for the management of goods and whatnot. Let's see. It's also very good for, I don't know. It's good for storage. So, because our stores are in our barn and whatnot, you know, it doesn't really particularly matter, but we'll go ahead and place this now. So, anyway, we'll build the market. And what they'll do is they'll transfer all of the materials from, well, not all of them, but it saves us from having to build another barn. And this barn is pretty full. And so what the market will do is all of these houses in the area will... Ooh. Don't know if you heard that or not, but I've got sirens going on outside of my apartment. Not sure. Sounded like fire department. But anyway, so we'll build on to the market. And hopefully those... Oh yeah, that food stores are carrying a lot further than I thought they would. Okay, now that's done, we'll add some more corn. Corn is good, everybody loves corn. You can make lots of things from corn. And then our marketplace should pop up shortly. And so what I can do is allocate some vendors. We've got 9 laborers, so I'll do 4 vendors. And hopefully they'll finish that. That's what the question marks are for. So they're like, I don't have a job. And the reason you don't have a job yet, kids, is because I haven't finished it. But shortly, very soon, there will be... How soon? Pretty soon. Almost done. Just got some more to do with the builders. We've got the new crop fields in place. And so... I don't know if you can hear the sirens or not, but it's like, really? All day, nothing's going on, and the second I sit down to record, bam! Everything outside is happening. I don't understand. I don't get it. But... Anyway... So, that'll put in the market. And let's see, is there anything else interesting we can do? What do we want? Your reserve of food is low. No kidding. But should be okay, given it should hold until these are harvested. Should, I hope. Should, yeah. So the forest and the gatherers and the hunters are supplying it and keeping it alive until the major crops can be done. But yeah, so anyway, we've got multiple workers going on in the marketplace, and as you can see, they're transferring all this stuff. And it makes it more efficient for the people in the houses to get the stuff from the market. And it can store a whole lot more. But yeah, so let's see. Town services. Schoolhouse. Used to educate your citizens to be more productive. You know what? Let's put one of these in. I've never done this. So we'll build a schoolhouse. I know the schoolhouse, what it will do is make your children not grow to adulthood faster. In fact, instead of 10, I think it's 12. But if they're more productive... Plus, we've got plenty going on right now. So, I don't know. We'll experiment. We'll see what's happening. But, anyway, that brings us up to fairly close to 15 minutes. So, we'll have to see what happens on our next episode. In whether I made a serious, horrible mistake by putting in a schoolhouse, or maybe that's the best decision of my life. I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, let's see. we need to allocate one person to work at the school. We need a teacher. Very good. So let's pause that and see how we're doing. Uh-oh, I got rid of another one of my fun little screens. Nope, that one I like. So again, we're fighting the whole food shortage thing. We've got so much iron. Decent. We still need stone. Next episode, we might really have to put in that quarry. I don't know. We've got 9 laborers. We could actually do that. We could. So I think next episode, we'll put in a rock quarry. And we'll see what good results the school gives us, if any. Anyway, this was Raining Star 87 plays Banished. This was episode 4. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you feel the need to. And let me know down in the comments what you think I should do. And hope you all are having a fantastic day. And see you all later.